Hey there, sweetness. How goes it? I do hope it goes well. Wait and bake. Quick name of the game. If there is anything that is connective to this collective that is beautiful, I invite you to take that ish with you. If, however, nothing here resonates, that's all right. You can just leave it right where you fucking found it. It's probably a piece of information that was meant for somebody else in the collective, and you should never take something off the table, or in general, that does not belong to you. Please keep in mind that time may be fluid as well as energy, and let's get into it, shall we? Oh, yes, we fucking shall. What are we getting into? Collective messages. Title after the reading. Welcome, homies. Please do the trap a favor. Make sure you get them likes up on your way into the video. Also, check your subscriber status. Make sure that you are a homie, true and through. Much love, thanks, and gratitude to those that have and do. We are just about 50 subs away from getting paid, getting monetized on this channel. It's really exciting. I've been at it for a while, so that will be a goal slayed. I'm excited. Thank you guys for your support. Spirit of love, truth, grace, and guidance. Please guide myself, guide these messages, guide this collective. Please guide us all, always and always. Thank you. All right. So I don't have a whole lot of info yet, but I did get a little download for this reading. Number 1, surrender to the sound of the universe. Listen to what all the energies around you are trying to tell you. It's very important. I was also getting a message about someone, collective, I don't feel like this is you. I feel like it's energies you were dealing with. They refuse to surrender to source, to creator, to God, to their highest self. They just refuse to surrender. They refuse to submit, and now it's a time of being forced into it. So there's that. They took too long. The universe got impatient, saying no more. All right, then this one was kind of neat, kind of cool. I feel like I have a general understanding of it spiritually, but it's also like, we're going to find out together. Something about the Bureau of Veterans Affairs, and I don't mean like, this is a very spiritual thing, okay? So the Bureau of Spiritual Veterans Affairs is being raided. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome. So for me, that little download there, it kind of also connects to the thing that I just said about somebody refusing to surrender, and so now they're being forced to do so. Sort of an energy of, it's more than one someone. It's like an army of someone's, all right? Doing the wrong things. Doing shit bass backwards. Bringing about the opposite of freedom, the opposite of equality, the opposite of safety, security, with their actions. Actions that they take in a traditional manner, consistent manner. about to go head to head with spirit. They're going head to head with the universe, and I can just about guarantee you it ain't going to be them that comes out unchanged, unscathed. Moving on. Trying to pick a deck. We're going to start with Heart and Hands. Messages for the collective. What do the homies need to know today? Thank you. Judgment in the reverse. Hello, everyone. Welcome, homies. Thankful to see you guys here. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. Thank you guys for subscribing. And just for being fucking awesome. I can set this card right here for you. Judgment. Although, yeah, this wants to come in the reverse. So I will read the reversal of it. Somebody's refusing a call. Are you guys refusing a call? Perhaps you distrust the messenger, or perhaps you fear change. Poor judgment or self-doubt may lead you to dismiss the message as irrelevant, or its implications may be too threatening to acknowledge. Don't miss this chance. Open yourself to new perspectives. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Thankful to see you here, homie. I just heard, laugh now, cry later, it hurts. That's the line from a song. Messages from the collective. What do the homies need to know today? What do we got? What do we got? The Death card. This is a channeled message, getting gooey about it. It gives me an energy of like love bombing. Yeah, wicked love bomb energy. Let's see if we get any more. I mean, like, somebody wants to like put an end to you, put an end to your way of being, your way of thought, your way of speech, your way. They want to put an end to it because you're too good for the bad ones. But they perceive you not to be no good for the good ones neither. They'd be wrong. They are wrong. But it's also an energy of somebody coming in and being like, oh, well, don't you know that I just think that you're the bee's knees? Don't you know that I just think that you're awesome? Don't you know that I love you? And, you know, packing you full of all kinds of sugar-coaty bullshit. But really, the whole time they're thinking about how to fucking end you. You ain't gonna lose it. But they're trying it. Something about they saw you when you were lonely. They saw you when you were alone. They saw you when you were lonely. They saw you when you were alone. All by yourself. But you weren't. You were not all by yourself. There's something here about somebody being pissed off about your connection to your God, to your source, to your creator, to your metaphysical energy. Somebody's pissed about it. I mean, like, they're like coming up, hearing you say your prayers, and then seeing it come true. You know, be brought to fucking life. They're hearing you cry out to God and say, you know, this hurts and I can't do this anymore. And then whatever this is taken care of and cleared up like the next fucking day. Somebody sees you doing the work, but to be fair, they only see you doing a piece of the work. That's only what they see. They don't realize what you're doing behind the scenes, what you're doing every fucking second consistently. They just see these little bits and pieces, and they're like, "Huh. Well, I mean, I give spirit, I give universe, I give creator, I give source little bits and pieces. I breadcrumb God too. So where's my prayers?" And that's the energy that they're in. But it's like you're not breadcrumbing nobody. They're only seeing the breadcrumbs because that's all they're fucking able to observe. That's all they're paying attention to. Doesn't mean that that's all you have. Doesn't mean that that's all you give. There's something about a conversation between two people that took place a very long time ago. This might be a side note. This might be a part of it. I'm not really sure. It's just something I'm getting. Something about a conversation that took place a very long time ago. Someone was like, I gotta get out of this. It's almost like I'm picturing two people stuck in a fucking like mud hole, quicksand. That mud could be anything. It could be trauma bond. It could be generational curses. It could be addictions. It could be. Okay, these two people, they're stuck in this fucking mud pit. Like, here's the mud pit. Okay, they're stuck in it. One person's like, I don't want to be in this anymore. I can't do this anymore. My legs hurt. My back hurts. I'm fucking dirty and stinky, and I want out of this fucking mud hole. And this other person's over here, and they're like, I mean, mud's good for you. Like, don't you know that the Native Americans put mud on their skin and detox? And I mean, don't you know that there are these businesses that sell mud from the floor of the ocean and you make bank? Like, don't you know? Don't you know? Mud is good. I don't want to leave the mud. And it's like this conversation ended with this understanding of the first person saying, all right, I understand. You don't want to leave. You don't want to climb out the mud. You stay right there. Exfoliate your skin all you want. But I need out because this shit's chafing mine. Chaffing it. But there's this understanding of if you ever make it out of the mud, if you ever make it out of this hole, this is where I'm going to be. Collective, I feel like for a lot of you, you're the one who said this to somebody, but also for many of you, somebody said this to you, and it could also be both. Somebody said it to you, so you passed it on, yada, yada. But it's this energy of, if and when you want to find me, this is where I will be. And I just heard for many, it's with spirit. It's like, if you want to find me later, just ask God. If you want to find me later, just speak to Source. You want to find me later, co-create with Creator, and I will be there. Also, for some, there was a question of person one looking at person two saying, okay, I understand. You don't want to leave the mud. You're not ready to, whatever it is. I'm going to get out of the mud. I'm going to go get cleaned off, and I'm going to see what's out there waiting. And if you never show up, Maybe someday I'll come back and look and see why. Song in the background said, for some, there's a truth that people are scared of, going back and asking the why. For some, it's person two being afraid to speak their truth. But directions are being sent. They have already been sent. For all parties involved. And I'm getting each party gets to decide their own involvement. Or they already have. By action and not by word. All right. Well, shit, son. I'm going to throw some advice on this file because I feel like it needs it. But first, cheers, dears. I do believe I forgot to say one big stoner excuse me for any and all coughs. Oh, yeah. All right. Nature. It's funny that I rolled out right on top of this little panel of fencing that has nature growing all over it. There was something important about that. What is that? Something to do with somebody's directions, like instruction, but also direction is in like compass, okay? Nature. This fence is made out of a tree. But humans came along, chopped it down, and made a fence. Yes, technically that fence is made out of nature, but it's not natural. It's not naturally supposed to be a fucking fence. It's a tree. Trees can be bordering and things like that, but you know what I mean? It didn't come in these little fucking planks all ready to keep people out. It was a tree standing there alive. People come along, chop it down, make a fence, put the fence in place, and all of a sudden what happens? Here, in this picture, nature reclaims what was stolen from it. That is something. Nature is coming to reclaim what has been stolen. The universe is coming to reclaim what has been stolen from it. If I can pick this card out. The universe wants what's been stolen from it. Homie, you're reclaiming everything that's been stolen from you. Ooh, with that, I just got a message of, for some, there's always this sadness, this bittersweet remembrance of all the pieces that the self lost along the journey. I gave away so much of myself. All these things I lost myself. I got to go back and retrace my steps and find myself. What I'm getting with this message is pieces of the self that were literally fucking stolen. Taken. Brutally and purposefully. By someone else's actions. Those pieces. You don't even got to do nothing. It's like, what is that? There was like an old cartoon or an old movie or something. I feel like it's more than one, but the one I'm getting, I can't even remember what it is, but there's like this fucking person or robot or something, and all their pieces are scattered all across the fucking world. It's almost like the thing with crystal skulls or whatever, people broke them down into multiple skulls from this one all-powerful fucking skull. But the skulls all call to each other. They can separate them all they want, but these pieces all call to each other, and there's like this magnetization. The movie that I'm getting in my mind is when the bits and pieces start to like shake, and I think it was like a robot or something. It might have been Terminator. I'm not sure. Cyborgy type something, but it's like the bits and pieces start shaking, and they all just come back, and that being is recreated. Reclaims its fucking beingness. That's what this is an energy of. It's an energy of, that's the thing about the veterans from the beginning, the Bureau of Spiritual Veterans Affairs, Spiritual Bureau of Veterans Affairs. People that have been claiming for such a long time that they fight for spirituality, they fight for good, they fight for the light, they fight for God, they fight for spirit, they fight for creator, they fight for nature, all these things, but they're not supposed to be fighting at all. And that's the whole fucking hypocritical purpose, is that it was never supposed to be a fight of any means. It was never supposed to be a battle. It was never supposed to be a war. And now all that hangs in the air are war cries. The ones that made it that way. Today's the day they gotta pay. The advice card, nature. Get outside and go for a walk. As soon as I said that, my rabbit started jumping. It's time to refresh, reset, and recharge in nature. Fresh air helps clear the mind, and it has a way of lifting the mood. All right, my spirit team's going off. For some, these people that refuse to surrender in the first place, they're going to have to take a long walk off a short pier. I'm getting for you, collective, just keep walking. Keep walking exactly how you have been walking. Because it's getting you exactly where you need to be. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that you have gotten some juicy bits that you need, some little morsels. If you guys are interested in my books, the links are available below. If you guys are interested in donating to the Shanty, the links are available below. And I hope you guys hit the like button and subscribe. Until we speak again, my days. 111 on the timer. On one of the number thingies. Bye.